How y'all doing? I'm Brother Prater. I'm gonna give a few minutes, a few moments. I ain't gonna say minutes. I give a few moments because I did say I was gonna come on live at 8 o'clock, and I wanted to be on time, but I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be long. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it short. Um, okay. All right. Right now, I have a person on here, and I'm gonna start in about 15 seconds. How you doing, ma'am? Well, excuse me. I'll go ahead and start now, so that way I don't want the video to be long. Um, Hope y'all had a great day, and I just wanted to share a little short video. Number one, I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw um, about the case with my sister, Sheila Prater, and I just want to share this with y'all. First of all, I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Um, all I say is, number one, be prayerful. First and foremost, be prayerful, and I would suggest to make sure we do things decent and in order. Also, make sure, tell people never assume. And of course, with myself, my family, of course, it's still a sensitive subject, but we don't want anyone to lose focus. And of course, be in prayer, and also knowing the difference where some people, they may want to help, which is cool, but making sure, know your facts. Know your facts. We don't need no wild goose chase. We don't want any information get lost in the sauce. We want to make sure that we have justice for Sheila, justice for our family. Now, yes, the young man that was arrested was found not guilty. That is true. But listen, not guilty does not mean innocent. I want you to understand that. Not guilty does not mean innocent. I thought about Trayvon Martin. He was killed in 2012. And the person that was arrested was George Zimmerman. Well, they tried George Zimmerman, but what happened? They found him not guilty. That does not mean that he was innocent. He was found not guilty. So that's what it means. I would suggest for everyone to be prayerful, but also, yes, I want justice for my family. And there are some things that I don't want to talk about, because I'm praying if we had our way, my family, and let's just say if there was other evidence that would have came out in the trial, we would have got exactly what we wanted, a guilty verdict. But what I will say this, I found that all hope ain't lost. As long as God is on the throne, everything will be all right. So I want everyone to continue to be prayerful. I want everyone to be prayerful. There's not, and also even for those who are going through, whenever there's grief that happens, I'm telling you, people with, and I'm sorry having my phone still on. I should have cut off the notification, but okay. But yes, grief can do something to a person, and we all need prayer, not just for our family, but even for you, just in case someone who have dealt with someone, if you're a family member of someone that has been a victim of domestic violence, yes, and you know, this is something that we live with for the rest of our life. But also, like I always say, when it comes down to dating, make sure you choose wisely. Make sure you involve your family. Let people know. Don't hide these jokers. I'm telling you. You know, all I can say is, please, 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 when you're dating someone, when you potentially dating someone, hey, let people know. Let your family know. And if they tell you they ain't the right one, leave them jokers alone. I don't want anybody to have to go through what we went through and what we are still going through. So with that being said, like I said, I'm gonna make it real short. But yes, the case has been in the limelight. But first and foremost, speculation and all that stuff ain't gonna help. It's gonna make things worse. And I want us to be able to get the justice that we deserve. Get if you don't, regardless if you like me or not, like my family or not, those that may be watching may have loved Sheila, may have loved my sister. So my thing is, if you really love Sheila Prater, if you really love my sister, and you've been friends with that particular person, and that person may have felt like they got away, and they have bragged and told you what they did and all that stuff, don't keep that to yourself, and don't feel like you're snitching. No, the thing is, you helping with justice, because I promise you, if the shoe was on the other foot, you will want to make sure that justice be served. So yes, like I said, not guilty does not mean innocent. And I want you to take that exactly for what I said. So with that being said, I thank you all. I love you all. And most importantly, make sure before you call, before you reach out, be very prayerful. Be very prayerful. Don't go on speculation. Don't try to be an internet investigator. We need facts. And the fact is, hey, look, that particular person told you what they did. That particular person said what they did. That particular person showed you what they did. You're the one that needs to call to say, hey, you know what? I can't hide this anymore. And also, I'm going to say it like this. Even that particular person that did it, be an adult enough, admit what you did. Just admit it. Yeah, you know, I mean, to me, it's hard enough for her to be gone, but I can take when someone fess up, when someone acknowledges, hey, whatever you do, own up to it. To me, I respect the people. I respect the person that can own up to what they did. Hey, if you did something, acknowledge, yeah. But when someone cowardly, someone lie, oh no, nah. And so, like I said, to be honest with you, all I want to make sure that the right information comes out for us to understand that, and to be honest with you, even some people, they were trying to talk to me about it yesterday and today, and to be honest with you, I really didn't want to talk about it in detail. And so that's why I'm not trying to be evasive or whatever like that, but also on the same token, making sure that we handle things the right way, the legal way, but most importantly, the godly way. And for us to be able to have justice, because legal justice would help. Street justice won't. And so, with that being said, yes, we are here. I'm praying for my family. I'm praying for all those that were affected by the passing of Sheila and all these things. But like I said, for not just for Sheila, but even just in case, like I said, your family member was a victim of domestic violence who may have lost their life or whatever like that. I will say this, just in case the trial is not up yet, I would tell you, make sure you communicate with that investigator to make sure they have every evidence. Don't leave no evidence, nothing. Make sure every evidence is accounted for. You do your part. You do your part, and don't rely upon, well, you know, they said they're going to do, no. Well, you need to make sure, because they're representing you and your family. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, hey, if all the evidence would have been taken in, yeah, I feel like the verdict would have been turned in our favor. But the jurors, because they could not come within a reasonable doubt of convicting that person, you know, look here, you can't have a 90%, you can't have a 95%, you can't even have a 99%. You have to be 100% confident to say that person did it. And that's what happened. You have to be 100%, not 99. Like they always say in that church, 99 and a half won't do. You got to make 100. You got to make sure you're 100%, 100% confident that yes, I can say and we can convict that person. So, like I said, with every evidence, you'll be able to get what you and your family and that victim deserve. And that's justice. And so, hey, actually, even before I found out all this, and I'm just not thinking about this, yesterday I heard in my spirit, justice delayed is not justice denied. And we will have justice. We will have justice. And so, yes, we were disappointed in the verdict. But as long as God is on the throne, we will have justice. Not just on the other side of glory, but on this side. And so, yes, like I said, I want to make it clear, and I might tag this topic. Not guilty does not mean innocent. I want you to know on that. Take care. God bless. I love you all. And I'm done. Take care.